Yes, sir. We live, people. Last game of the season. We are live. This starting lineup is horrible. This is a horrible starting lineup. Yeah, we're gonna see Mason Mount in that midfield. He's not gonna cook. We know he's not gonna cook because it's Mason Mount. We've seen this Mason Mount and Kobe situation, bro. It don't look good. It don't look good at all. So Mbeumo up front, Ahmad on the right. The nice thing about this starting lineup is the return of Patrick Dogu on the left, and Fernandez in the attack, gunning for that assist record. Defense is the same as last week. Only change is Mazarawi coming in, and Lamins is starting. I would have loved to see Xerxes start, but hey, Mbwemu's on a run. Even though Mbwemu missed a whole lot of chances last week, so hey man, Carrick's just playing him based on form. But it's the last game of the season. We already got Champions League football. I would have wanted us to start a whole new squad, but we can't do that. We ain't got depth in the midfield right now. Yet it's an away game, so yeah, man. We're starting with players who are not gonna be needed in the next game because this is the last game. So I understand the managers rotating the squad, um, or well, what's left of the season, and he's leaving Xerxes and Cunha, probably leaving Cunha out just to give him a rest. Same with Lenny Euro. Um, yeah, man, it's tight. I like that. I like the fact that a lot of our players not in the World Cup, so they get to rest. And yeah, we need players to rest because let's be real, players are playing so many games in football, plus cup competitions, plus international football. There's not a lot of breaks in between for players to recover. So our players, not all of them going into the World Cup, it's good for us and for next season. We have fresh legs. Guys can come back very fit. You feel me? So this is what we need to do. Rest key players. Cunha's probably gonna work. Fernandez is probably gonna work in the World Cup. But the rest of the other guys, I don't expect them to go very far. So most of our team and our squad will be rested this summer. You best believe. You best believe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We kill for entertainment. Like and subscribe. Things are great, man. Champions League ball in the bag. Carrick named permanent manager. You know, we've all our goals and targets for this season have been, you know, made because of how consistent we've been. So it seems like Burnley are relegated, which is deep, and Wolves are also relegated. So that's also deep. So if Tottenham don't win today and West Ham win, it's peak for Spurs. They get relegated as well. So we'll have to see what happens here. I bet you now I wouldn't be surprised if Spurs have to lose and West Ham win. Spurs are playing Everton, tough game. West Ham playing Leeds, also a tough game, but a game they can win, being that Leeds are below Everton. Hey man, I'm just excited for next season because we can sign the targets we want to sign. Tonali. Anderson, Baleba, Tukameni, perhaps. If we just need three starter midfielders. You know, create some competition because we're not gonna compete in this. We're not gonna compete the way we're gonna wanna compete in this game because of that midfield. It's it's just been trash. And Edison has paused all other clubs and is keen on signing for Man United. He's made Man United a priority. A lot of players after this season are gonna want to pull up on us because of the Champions League ball and our project. Who would want to be a part of Manchester United rebuilding the greatest team in England? Who wouldn't want to be a part of that? Because that's why Sesko and Brian chose United over Arsenal. That's why they want to be a part of that project. They want to be a part of history in bringing Man United back to the top. Can we do that next season? I believe so. With how the league's been going, people are not waking up from the fact that this league title has been given to Arsenal. Arsenal have had too many VAR fouls go with them, not against them. Zero penalties against them. Zero red cards against them, and they're just wrestling the goalkeeper in set pieces. And we're gonna pretend as if they're not working with VAR in winning this league. Come on now. I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. Arsenal it smells like a race. It smells like one of those jobs to win a trophy. I hope it's not the same with the Champions League. Shouldn't be because PSG have a crazy team. But yo, right now, our targets are sweet. Edison's a baller. Elliot Anderson is also a potential baller. Matisse Fernandez, another baller. We're just linked with ballers. I don't want layout. I really don't want layout. Layout is bad for business. That's what he is. We don't trust layout first and foremost. I feel like he'll make my squad even worse. So I don't want that shit. So we're close to reaching an agreement with Newcastle for Tonali. You see, I expect to make all our signings by the end of this current win, not at the end of this season and before the start of the World Cup. That's when I expect to make all our signings. We should, we should get everyone rested, sign all our targets, and ball out next season and sign all of our targets before the World Cup starts. You know, because I don't expect to see world beaters and world class players in certain in certain national teams. I don't expect to see that. I don't expect for us to be scouting in the World Cup. I feel like our targets are there. The players are proven from our targets. We should just go get those players. Yeah, Wolbeck, he might do a maneuver this game, man. The way he's been playing, I'm surprised England didn't select him in the World Cup. You feel me? Even that's the England. Let's talk about the World Cup, man. The squads. Let's be real, man. Right now, the best squad we've seen right now is France. Everybody else is mid, man. I'm just keeping it real. The Brazil team mid, England team mid, France team just got pounds, like quality, midfield quality, attacking wise, the best attack in the tournament. England should be having Kane, Danny Welbeck, and Ollie Watkins, but they got Ivan Tony, Harry Kane, and Watkins. Don't get me wrong, Tony's a baller, but he hasn't he's just, I don't think he's used to the team. Like he hasn't played enough games with the squad, and so there's no chemistry with him and the other players. Do they even know how he plays? Does he know how they play? That is the question of Ivan Tony in the England squad, and I don't think he's gonna be starting anytime soon. Of course, Harry Kane's gonna be starting, definitely. It's good to see Dogu back on the left wing. You know, coming back from his 9 week injury, like he started off under Carrick's realm very well. The man is a baller. You know, that left footed black Gareth Bale, that's who I call him, you know. He's got the directness, the athleticism, ball control. He knows how to break down teams. And he knows how to finish, man. He's a gunman. So let's see how he plays in his first game back. That's really who I'm watching. You know, the injury he had wasn't serious for him not to come back and play the same way he played before he left. But still, man, you can play a lot to an athlete's mental. This is like a practice game for the World Cup players. You know, last game of the season. This is a good win for us to keep them players warm. The Portuguese squad also is mid. The midfield is crazy though. Fedinha, Neves, and Fernandez. You know, and Bernardo Silva. But I think Bernardo should play in the right, but as a cam, like free roam. You understand what I'm saying? But Roberto Martinez don't have the IQ to be playing that style of football because he's a scrub of a manager, man. I never liked him at Everton. Never liked him at other clubs too. Other clubs is he coach. Let me check. Roberto Martinez. Yeah. Well, yeah, he was Belgium squad. He had Belgium's golden generation and didn't do anything. So I don't expect this homeboy to be doing anything, fam. Really, truthfully speaking, this man, he ain't gonna win the World Cup. Starting off very fast here, fast game of football. Let's see how we play. Well, we know how we're gonna play in the midfield. Let's just get it. Let's just get it there. Mazarawi on the ball. Mount, Bruno, Mount, Kobe Magic. Kobe, man, great season from the lad, man. Great season. Luke Shaw also not being selected is also very good, you know. Maguire, Luke Shaw, all these key players for rotation and the squad, them not going helps us, man. Because those guys they can be injury prone ish. Great ball by Mount. Unlucky, man. We should stop playing crosses when Brian Mbem was playing striker. We should do that for like Sesko, but Sesko's injured still. But yeah, fam, like when Brem was playing, we should just play it short. But playing it short, he doesn't give you a consistent input in the build up. So, bro, I would say he should play as a drifter, you know. Instead of playing inwards, he should drift out wide, swapping of armor. But right now, we don't have the midfield foundations for us to be playing switch play. in the attacking outlet. So it's peak, fam. It's peak. We gotta watch Brighton Bemo struggle as a striker because this man is not a striker, bro. He's tried that already. It hasn't worked, you know. So let's just keep it real, you know, fam. Let's just keep it honest. This man is a good stat merchant, winning games, scoring goals for us. Let's not get it twisted. You know, I appreciate him for those elements, but right now the man is sinking for me in terms of when he starts. Like I don't think he should be starting every game for us next season. Him and Ahmad, because this game is gonna be hella slow. That's why I'm not like really paying attention, but I am watching it. You know, but I know what I'm getting from this squad and this starting lineup. I'm getting a very mediocre performance, possibly a draw for because of the starting lineup and Casemiro not being in the squad. You know, if Mason Mount comes off, Ugarte is gonna be coming on or whoever. Telling you now, man. I don't know why Maguire crossed that out there. Crazy player, Maguire. Brother, throw in the ball. This Brighton player is taking his own time here. Good defensive work by Dogu. Yeah, Mount's a very good utility player when he's fit. But the problem is with Mount, he'll never guarantee you a full season, man. It's like after he won the Champions League, his legs gave out, man. Gave out. Man. Unlucky Dogu. It's a shit ball by Maguire, though. Yeah, Maguire, he be inconsistent with those long ball. You know, his distribution is very inconsistent. Some days it's good, some days bad, depending on how you catch him on that day. So, like, if we have like an aid in heaven doing that, he's gonna give it to you on your feet constantly because he used to play midfield, so he does have that distribution in his game. Like again, why don't we start aid in heaven and Harry Maguire? Like Lisandro played horrible in the last game. I don't know why we starting him, bro. He's not a starter anymore. He's a squad player. Martinez. He can start in some games like this, but he shouldn't because he played bad last game. Let's see how he plays today, though. Touch Kobe. Ref. Nice, Kobe. Man's got too much composure, Kobe. Bro, Lamines needs to. I've said this in previous games before. When Lamines has the ball, he's got to distribute it quicker, and he's got to work. And I think he knows he needs to work on that next season. So does Carrick and the staff. Nice defense work there by Kobe. Martinez. See what I'm saying? Wemo doesn't even challenge for the ball, especially when it comes to his side of the pitch. We're losing control of that midfield already, fam. 6 minutes in. It's peak, warrior. It's peak, fam. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. It's peak, fam. My man Kobe's gonna get stepped on, boy. God forbid doesn't catch an injury before the World Cup. God forbid. We don't need that. God forbid. Let the man shine in this big stage, bro. I'm excited for him in the World Cup. They gotta stop kicking his ankles, man. But that's the name of the game. It's part of the game, fam. Mason Mount bleeding my boy Kobe. But we knew this was gonna happen. We knew this was gonna happen. Starting Mason Mount and Kobe Mano, we knew this would happen. Because Mount is pushing out, playing like a Bruno in the number 8. Because when Bruno plays 8, he thinks he's playing 10. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And then when Mount comes back, like Kobe's pushing up wide. And you see when Mount shifts to Kobe's side, he's shifting too much. And I don't think he's aware that there's a player behind him in certain ends because he just be going up and back, up and back. Like he can't maintain position. He just be running, bro, for the sake of running. Look at Lamin's distribution today, man. He needs to settle on the ball. Chill, big fella. Or if you're not chilled, hit the ball, kick it, bro. Rather play it safe than try be a tick goalkeeper, boy. You're not gonna be that guy, bro, if you're under pressure like this. Play safe, fam. Cross for Brighton. Ooh. That's what I'm saying, man. Lamine needs to take a touch. Take it easy on the ball, man. That's what he needs to do. Who knows why he doesn't do it? Like I feel like they drill him so much to be like so possession based when he should be defensive based. Sometimes he's got to clear it. Buemo losing the ball. What's going on here? I don't know, man. It says error more than one ingestion using the primary URL. Send one stream to. I don't know, man. This shit hella confusing. My stream's still going smooth. It hasn't shut down, so I'm just gonna keep going, fam. This error thing. Ain't no error, fam. What error? Blood. Come on, ref. That's not a foul on Kobe. These bloody refs, man. They starting with their nonsense again. Like, what's up with these refs, bro? These refs always be starting with their rubbish against my team, man. Today is not the day, fam. If only these refs got it. They don't get it. Yeah, it's a party outside. It's a rave outside, man. Out here on Sunday afternoon in South Africa. It's 5:14. Come on, Brian, man. Why are you dribbling, man? You're not a dribbler, Brian. Come on, Brian. Brian is out of his element. Bro, he's out of his element. He's like burned out from starting so much. He has to be. We don't even rotate this man, then, bro. He has to be. That's why there's no other reason why he's playing like this. He wasn't playing like this in the beginning of the season. This guy has to be burned out. My man has to be tired. If he's tired, bro, why doesn't he just ask for a rest, bro? He doesn't have to embarrass himself on the pitch like this, bro. Brian, if you're tired, ask Carrick to be benched. There's no shame in that, fam. He'll respect you more, fam, because he'll know that you're working smarter, not harder. Right now, you're working too hard. So is this Lamin's guy. This is the second time you almost lost the ball in the box. Like, listen, I know this starting lineup ain't the one that is making us control the game because there's no midfield. But still, man, the players at least have to show up and work. But it seems like everybody's tired. Even the Brighton players are tired, bro. It's a horrible game of football, man. We're 13 minutes in, no shots on target, just possession play, the ball going out. It's a slow pace of football. This is horrible. You would think the game would get into it. Let's give it 25 minutes. Let's see. But I don't see anything, man. Both teams just look like they want to see what the other's gonna do. It's like a Mexican standoff here. It's crazy, but it's dry. Ball by Brighton. Think Shaw's got that covered. Shaw just shield him, bruv. There we go, Shaw. Yeah. 14 minutes in. Oh, now you're gonna give it a foul, ref. When Mason Mount goes down, you'll give it a foul, bro. The injury prone fella. Get up, Mount. It's a shame, man. It's such a shame. This man is my number 7. It's such a freaking shame. Because he sucks, blood. And my number 7s are known to be ballers in my club. This man is definitely up there as one of the worst number 7s I've ever seen, man. And I've seen worse. But he's just useless because he's never in the squad, blood. That's why he's useless, bro. He might be a good human being. He might be a good person. I don't care, bro. On the football pitch, you are useless. You have Mason Mount, bro. How you gonna give number 7 this freak, blood? Oh, Luke Shaw, man, first touch. See, this is my problem with Luke Shaw, man. In games where there's nothing on the line, or if it's not a big game, Luke Shaw sucks. Let's just put it there. In the big games, he shows up. His first touch is like Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Why are we comparing Luke Shaw to the great Roberto Carlos, bro? With such a horrible touch like that. Haram first touch, bro. Shaw Carlos. Let's stop that rubbish, guys. Let's stop that comparison because it's basura. That's what it is. It's trash. Right? They're not doing anything with the ball either. They're just passing it slowly, keeping possession. But they're not doing anything with the possession. They don't have any midfielders per se. So we should be controlling the midfield, but because we got Mason Mount, there ain't no control in that midfield, fam. I mean, look where he's playing, fam. Like we need two number 8s, traditional number 8s next season. Edison, Matisse Fernandez, Tonali. We need those players, man. Fernandez, Mazarawi, Diallo, Dogu. It's got good feet, man. Mount, that side. Kobe. Ain't nobody in the box, bro. Set it up. Set it up. Nice. Who you crossing it for, fam? Who? Ain't nobody in the box, bro. Who's that? It's Mason Mount. Of course it's Mason Mount, bro. Why am I not surprised? It's that big fella. It's Mason Mount, man. Is a cool he's a crazy fella, man. How you gonna cross? You didn't even cross, man. You didn't even attempt to even pass it to someone's feet, blood. You just went straight to the goalkeeper. You guys still rate this fam, this guy. You still rate him. How do you rate this guy, bro? Like the same hate y'all had for Pogba, you don't have the same hate for Mason Mount. This is why I hate this fan base sometimes. You know, they don't keep the same energy. They never do. Like this guy has had countless shitty games when he's starting. Doesn't provide nothing building up, going forward, attacking wise, absolutely nothing. Defensive wise, he just all he does is run. This is a cardio merchant. He's our Conor Gallagher. Nice interception by Dogu, bro. So lively. Nobody in the box, bro. Don't cross it, bro. Just build up. We're better off building up when we have Brighton Bemu, bro. I swear, we're better off building up. Pass. Pass. Yeah, man. Just keep the ball, bro. Just keep the ball. Because when there's no focal point in the striker, like when Cisco's out and Xerxes not starting, you can't expect to cross it, bro. You just can't. You were better off starting off Cunha in the striking as a striker, man. Or Ahmad as a striker playing as a false nine. Ooh, Brighton almost scored there. It was very close. It's a shot, man. He should have wrapped it with his foot there. Who knows why I didn't wrap it with his foot? He ain't got the tech like that. It's all good. Pass by Mazarawi. Foul by Ahmad. Keep your hands off him, dog. You ain't gotta touch him. You ain't gotta touch him, Ahmad. Hey, Ahmad, he's just proving every time he starts that he ain't a starter for this team. You know, it seems like he ain't a starter for a top six team. You know, he had his shine last season. You know, playing in the wingback position. You know, but it seems like he's not the type of player you can rely on to change the game or to be a game breaker or score the winning goal. He's not a killer, should I say. He's a very good squad utility player. Holds up the goal. He holds up the ball pretty well. Builds up very well. He can assist and pass very well. He just doesn't shoot. He don't have that ego also about him that he wants to be the best, or anything like that. He just wants to show up for the squad, and I rate it. But I can't have that energy with him starting next season. I just can't. That's why a winger is needed so that someone else plays his position and he comes off from the bench. I would rather prefer that than starting 11 Ahmad. See Brian, bro, he ain't like even if the ball had to go to his feet, hey, referee, man. Ain't that a yellow card now? Walk on if yourself, ref. James Milner, this old man, he's still around, fam. And I rate him. I rate him. His tech is good. Great, great squad player. Overall, great, reliable player. Barely gets injured. Barely. When he played for Liverpool, City, Newcastle, West Ham, God damn it, you name it, bro. He's played for that team, bro. He's a good player. Unlucky with the long ball there, but you gotta put it to his feet, fam. If you're gonna give long ball, give it to his feet. That's why I miss Paul Pogba, man. That's like the last proper distributor, apart by Casemiro. But Casemiro is not like pinpoint accuracy like Paul Pogba. Man, Paul will give it to your feet, man. Clean. Pass, David Martinez. Referee, man. Come on now. These referees love getting in the way of the ball. Like why? Why don't you see where the ball is gonna be? Aren't you quick enough or athletic enough to get away from that position? What's the these bloody refs, man? They just ruined that attack. Wouldn't have amounted to anything because it was just two players. But still, man, just killed the momentum. Pass by Martinez. Yeah, Martinez, he has the ability to play a CDM. He has. But we need to have like a good mid. We need to have a good midfield two in front of him because I don't think he can play the eight. He can play a six, but we gotta play as a 4-3-3 formation, not the 4-3-3 as a number 10 formation. But Bruno Fernandes, I don't think he can play that 4-3-3 formation at all. You see him in Portugal, he barely can hold the shape in that Portuguese midfield, and I feel like that will be the downfall of the team in the later stages. They can get away with that sort of style in the midfield with like Neves being the destroyer, you know, Fernandez being the creator and the outlet in the attack, and then Fetinia being the distributor, you know, just creating goals and scoring them when he wants to. But it's all based upon Bruno Fernandes' discipline and keeping shape. But he don't have that with my squad. I don't think he can have it with Portugal squad either. Ogonje, it's summer. It's summer in the UK. It's winter now in South Africa. So now you guys, it's kind of weird looking at the EPL for water break. Very weird. Will I do live streams for the World Cup? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure, man. The times for South Africa and the World Cup is gonna be hella late, considering that it's gonna be in the US, some parts gonna be in Mexico. I think I'm gonna catch some games in Canada. It just depends on the time. I'm not doing any live streams for South Africa. Why should I? Because the team is trash and the way they play is trash. I'm gonna just keep it real. We had the best squad in the AFCON on paper. We finished third the last AFCON we played in, and yet we couldn't even get out the group stages in the latest AFCON. So it's crazy. 26 minutes in. Let's check the scores on the other end. So right now, City are winning 1-0. That's not gonna matter. Arsenal already won the league. Sunderland are winning 1-0. Chelsea are losing. Yeah, man. The Wolves are winning 1-0. No at Spurs or Everton. No at West Ham and Leeds. It's just 1-0. Everybody else, Fulham 1, Newcastle no. All right, it's been cold and quiet the last day, but we still see Chelsea tears. We love to see Chelsea tears. We love to see Chelsea tears, man. The Chelsea Blues are sinking and dying right now as we speak. And I told you, Chelsea, if they lose today, they're not gonna get a Conference League They're not gonna get a conference league spot. They need to win today. Because if they win today, they'll finish eighth. And if Sunderland win today, they'll finish eighth. But they gotta hope for Brentford not to finish their game in a win. Amen. It's the last day. Last day. Champions League and European and relegation drama. That's what it's about. The next out ball, I'm gonna go switch on the light. It's a bit too dark in here. Maybe though. I'll see. Brighton on the break. Ooh, they caught us napping, man. Right after that water break, they try to catch us. They try to catch us lacking on a counter, catching us napping. They did catch us, but they don't have a good enough attack to score a goal because we were sleeping. We definitely were sleeping. Referee, they're fouling us, ref. Why aren't you giving these fouls, ref? What's short down for? It was a horrible pass, man, Bruno. Overhit that, man. This man is like he can't stay consistent at all, bro. What's short down for now, bro? You get hit. This nigga's on the this guy's what's he down for, bro? Is he winded? Get up, big body, man. There's nothing wrong with you, dog. Get up. Low top, low socks, big body Shaw. Luke Shaw. Come on, man. I used to wear my socks like that also when I was playing. I liked it because I'm a baller. Now everyone's doing that who thinks they're ballers. Luke Shaw ain't a baller. Brian Bimbo ain't like that. You feel me? To be wearing low socks tops. Not like that, fam. Dybala really brought it up. Dybala was always banging with the low socks, no diddy. He kind of brought back that style. So I fuck with it because he's an ex baller. Injuries kind of messed up his game. He's also been apparently he might be also left out in the World Cup squad. We gotta check which ones have been announced today. Might maybe do reaction videos for that one. Pass. Referee. When you're there, cut inside, man. Don't cross. Ain't nobody in the box. Why demand them cross when there's no one in the box, bro? Give your teammates time to gather up. We know you by yourself. You're not good enough to cut and hit yourself a left foot. You're not that baller. You're not gonna take him on 1v1. You don't have it in your bag, Brian. You don't. You're out of element, Brian. Shit. Brian out here playing trash, as always. It's so annoying, man. Like this guy could really play well, but he just decides to play like trash. Oh, sure got hit in his nuts. That's why he fell on the ground there, bro. He's busy touching it and grabbing it, you know. Oh, finish! Patrick Dogu on his return, scoring from a corner, and Fernandez breaks the record. Hey, congratulations to Bruno Fernandez, people. Congratulations to Bruno. Bruno Fernandez just broke the freaking record, blood. Damn. What a goal there, Patrick Doku, man. Coming back with a banger. Sniper, the Black Gareth Bale. Patrick Doku, African version of that Welshman. What a goal, blood. Bruno Fernandez breaking the record. Shout out to Bruno. Bruno. But you're still a little bit sus, fam. But shout out to Bruno. Had an amazing season, player of the season, breaking the record, fam. Most assists in a Premier League season, 21 assists. Bruno Fernandez. I still think he's overrated, but we're gonna congratulate him here. Let me go switch on the lights. It's a bit dark in here. That's much better. Oh, I missed something. Big body trying to shoot. I'm guessing his inside parts are better. The sack's better. Pass. Ryan Bim, bro, your first touch be lacking. You can't play behind the goal. You can't play with your back behind the goals, bruv. You cannot. You can't play your back towards the goal. You just can't, bro. Anyone who told me that this man can play with his back towards the goal is lying. 1-0 Manchester United, 35 minutes in. Patrick Dogu with the finish. Bruno Fernandes having the most assists in the Premier League season, 21. Yeah, man. Yeah. If it goes the way it needs to go, we'll finish with the season of 71 points, which is a major, you know, difference from how we started in the beginning of the season. So I gotta appreciate what we're doing and what Carrick's doing. Let's see how this builds on towards the future. So far, it's 0-0 in the other games. Same score lines. Chelsea still catching hands. You know how it is. With the Blues. Let's go, people. Let's go. So, and I kind of called it. I said that even though we started off trash, midfield losing control early on. I said we're gonna get the early goal. I did say, I did say that we'll find a way to win the game, just not in the fashion that we usually see our team win games. Because of the starting lineup, let's see who we sub on in the second half. Brighton on the break. Nice slide by Patrick Doku, man. Come on, sure. Gotta do better there, fam. Good pressure by Dogu. Man is already in contendership for the man of the match. The way he's balling out. Hey, man, what a way to return back to the starting lineup, you know? And I'm just happy, man. The man can continue a run of form coming back from injury. That's just when you know he's a baller. And yeah, man, congratulations to Bruno Fernandes breaking their record. Passing it there to Brian Mbemu there. Referees, that offside? Nope. All right. Good run there, Brian. At least you can stay on side, Brian. But can you score goals? Nope. Kobe. Referee, ain't that a foul? Kobe still on the ball. Ain't nobody in the box. Where's Brian Mbemu? Brian Mbemu ain't in the box. Like I said, man, this attack. Brian Mbemu is not a striker, bro. I don't want to hear this anymore. Brian Mbemu is not a striker. And we are lacking from goals because Brian Mbemu is playing striker. Now Ahmad's playing as a striker. It looks like he's swapping with Brian. I don't know. It's so confusing because Brian can't stick to his position either way. Seems like it. Because it seems like we're better off playing Ahmad as a striker, blood. Because he can play false nine better than Brian. He's got better tech. So yeah, Brian has moved to the right. You see, he's almost costed us a goal there. Almost costed us a goal. Nah, man. Kobe did so well in keeping the ball, even though they fouled him. Ref should have called a foul, but there was no one in the box. And who's supposed to be in the box? Brian Mbemu. Brian Mbemu ain't in the box. This whole game ain't nobody been in the box. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Yeah, man. Seven. What a great movie. Shout out to David Fincher. Nah, Dogu, wrong pass, fam. Ish, but that was the referee. In fact, that was the right pass. Unlucky with the interception. Yeah. The lads are getting in rhythm. It's a shame. It's got to be 5 minutes before the first half ends. Counter attack United. Amad Diallo. Can't really have a counter with Brian and Bema, bro. You just can't. You just gotta slow it down. Yeah, Bruno. Bruno knows you gotta slow it down. What's Mount doing, bro? Mount's touching his knees. When Mount touches his knees, either he's pulling up his socks or he's got an injury. You never know of this Mason Mount fella. But Kobe Maino's been one of our most consistent midfielders, man. He's definitely going to play a big part in that midfield next season. Whether he plays 8 or 10, I hope he plays 10. I hope we have enough depth in the midfield, especially in the 8 positions for Kobe Maino to play 10. But let's hope the Lord answers my prayers. In fact, He will answer my prayers because you can never deny the Lord. Great stuff there by Amad Diallo, but no one in the box. This is getting annoying. It's getting hella annoying. Mazarao even got low tops, socks. Everyone's doing it, man. I used to wear it the way he wears it, though. Not like Shaw. That's a horrible pass there, bro. See, Bruno Fernandes, man. One thing he does right, the other thing he does wrong. Good cross, though. Yeah, Martinez's distribution has been solid today. He's definitely got the tick of a CDM, you know. Referee, man, come on, man. They be fouling my boy Patrick Dogu. Come on, Ahmad, drive in, drive in, drive in. Ahmad, come on, man. Gotta do better there, fam. Too easy. Nice, Mace. Touch, 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 touch. Beautiful football. Beautiful football, blood. Shout out to Ahmad Diallo. Brighton Bremen with the finish. Football. The African connection. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. The link, that link up play was solid. That link up play was solid, man. Mason Mount, Ahmad mixing it up. And then, Brian Brim was right over there. At least he made the run in the box this time. Where was this energy in the beginning of the game? Woo! You know how it is. 2-0 away from home. Last game of the season. We're still balling out, building momentum. And yeah, man, Brian Brim was making more stats. Amad Diallo assist, shutting up the haters. You know, let's hope he now builds up momentum because now the game is won. The game is won now. We've kind of won the game already because this Brighton attack ain't it. Danny Welbeck ain't been on the ball much of this game, so we've just been balling out. Yeah, Brian, good goal, Brian. Men like Brian Buemo. Yeah, man. Good way to close off the first half. Great way. And you know we're gonna keep a clean sheet because we got Maguire in the mix. He loves keeping a clean sheet. Brian on the ball. Brian, pass the ball back, please. Now you ain't gotta do all that. Lamin's long ball. Yeah, 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes at a time. 2-0 United. Solid performance. We started off shaky, but then we're now getting comfortable in the game, building rhythm, and now we're maintaining with that same rhythm. Let's maintain it in the second half. I believe we will because kind of like killed off the game for Brighton. 2-0 at home. Come on, Brian, man, your first touch gotta be better. Come on, Brian. I don't know how many times I gotta say that, man. Come on, Brian. Then he scores a goal. But I still say it. Why? Because men can't have a 10 out of 10 performance. Just can't. He's playing well, but not 10 out of 10. Like he ain't doing everything perfect. His finishing today is improving or has improved from the last game. But other than that, Brian is doing okay, but he could be doing better. He be sleeping sometimes, Brian. And he don't have that first touch consistently, Brian. Come on now, Brian. All right now. Pass, Kobe. Fantastic pass. Yeah, let's check the scores, man. Let's check the scores. Chelsea still losing. Brighton, they're not gonna win, clearly. Spurs are winning. Ironically enough, Spurs are winning. It's great stuff by Spurs. They got to win. If they don't win, it's gonna be wraps for them. But even if West Ham win, um, Okay. Okay, so Spurs gotta keep maintaining this win and hope that West Ham don't win. Even if West Ham win, Spurs are gonna be safe. I guess we'll just have to see what the hell happens. Yellow card to Kobe. Took one for the team there. To be fair, he had to do that. He had no choice. He had to slow down that momentum. They were rushing in the attack. It's a good call by Kobe. Sacrificed himself. No sacrifice, no victory. Let's not concede before the first half, boys. Let's keep it tight. Let's keep it tight, boys. Don't concede. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. And yeah, that's the first half. Bruno breaking the record. You know what it is. Uh, we do these things, man. We be winning all the time. This is just what we do. This is what we do. So yeah, City are still winning 1-0. Spurs are winning 1-0. Yeah, man. Arsenal are winning 1-0. Boo hoo. Yeah. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares about that. Well, Chelsea are still losing, so Liverpool still 0-0. Yeah, it's pretty. Looks like a boring last day, indeed. Not for us though. We're scoring the most goals out of all the other teams. That should tell you something. I know it tells me everything I need to know. So yeah, man. Edison in that midfield with a Tonale or Baleba, and we're steady in that midfield. We're steady. The transfer fee for Edison to Manchester United is actually more like a figure around 34.5 million pounds. So plus bonuses. Edison's ready to pack his things and start his new adventure at Manchester United. We're probably gonna get this deal done before the World Cup. A deal between Manchester United and Atlanta for Edison is now close to being finalized. So he's probably going to be the first signing for next season. It's going to be a great signing. Manchester United believe Matis Fernandez is giving them priority over other clubs following talks with his representations. Deal is dependent on West Ham's asking price in the Premier League situation. So he's also welcome. He's a very good squad utility player for West Ham. Very good tech. Very reliable player. Also, Bailey is injured, so and West Ham are asking a lot of money from him because they know, man, that's currently their golden child right now. Mike Carrick's coaching team of Steve Holland, Jonathan Woodgate, Johnny Evans, Travis Spinnon, Greg Mawson have all signed new 2-year contracts at Manchester United. And this is a good balanced team of managers. Steve Holland, I've said his credentials in the Euro team that went to the final for England, the Chelsea team that won the Champions League. With Thomas Tuchel, the man knows what he's doing. Johnny Evans, he's an ex-player and he's a player that can motivate the players. Jonathan Woodgate and the others, I don't really care about. For me, it's those three men I've just mentioned to you, and but everybody else, credit to the team, man. Credit to the team. Um, and apparently, we're recruiting another attacking coach, which is also great, and it's what we need also. So, hey, man, glory, glory, Man United, man, because next season is gonna be special. I got a great feeling about next season. It's gonna be special. But yeah, man, Bruno Fernandez has broken the record for the most assists in Premier League season. He has 21 assists and smashes Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne's record. Most assists in the Premier League season. So yeah, man, we're breaking the records again. One of our players are breaking the records again. It's good to see. It's good to know, man. It's really good to know. But yeah, this is some dope news for next season. Dope news. Let's see what other news is going on. Yeah, we know Mourinho's back in Madrid. It's gonna be interesting to see. We know how that will play out though. Um, but yeah, man. Pep Guardiola leaving his final game for City. Yes. Bernardo Silva, hey man, he's seen crying in the final game, right? So we know he's gonna leave too. Where will he go? I think he'll go to Barcelona if Barca's serious about next season. Mm. The age starts in the Premier League season for Luke Shaw. I'm shocked, blood. This man barely starts. How long do you think that record will hold? Hey, Savage. Um, Probably for another 5 years. You know, if Cole Palmer switches on and Chelsea get their shit together, I see Cole Palmer breaking that record because he's as creative, if not better, than Bruno Fernandes if he's in his in his prime, in his element, cooking on form. But he's been shit, so it's gonna be a minute until we see Cole Palmer back in action. And there were rumors that United were gonna buy him. I don't want him anymore because your boy's been trash. So Trent Alexander Arnold saying, "I promise we will bring trophies back to this amazing club next season." No, you won't, fam. Let's be real. No, you won't. So how the market is, and how Mourinho's coaching ethos is, and how much of a dinosaur Mourinho is, I don't think Madrid will win anything. I think they're gonna be selling out a whole lot of star players and egos. I think they definitely going to um, just sort out the squad morale and the squad in and depth, trying to sort out the team. But I don't think Mourinho's the guy to do that, man. I think he's got the experience to have a clean out, but he's not the guy to have a build. I don't think he's that guy anymore to be building the squad. Barca have no money anyway. This is what Bayern is saying with links with Kane going to Barcelona. So, hey man, uh, so Frankie De Jong staying at Barcelona for another season. Let's just hope he stays fit this time, man. I think Frankie's a very good player, a solid player. And if Barca have him, they go as far as the semifinals in the Champions League. But he barely sticks around in for a season anymore. Him and Bedri, they barely last a full season, and they don't even have money to be signing players for squad depth or second team. So, hey man, we're gonna have to see how Frankie does next season. Carvajal saying goodbye to Real Madrid. Yeah, Kane for another league title as his old team is suffering here of relegation. Yeah, man. Harry Kane, blood. Harry Kane's just been peaking for Bayern Munich. It's crazy. Man's the biggest disappointment of the season. Is Spurs not going down broke my savage heart. Man, bro. Like I want them to go down so badly, but because West Ham are so shit, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like West Ham have to win and Spurs have to lose for them to get relegated. I mean, never say never though. Everton could switch on that second half and say two quick goals, catch Spurs off guard. But as it stands, Spurs are gonna still be in the Premier League, especially if the goals and the score line stay the same. Spurs could be bribing Everton players to rig the game so that they can also win and stay in the league. I don't know, bro. If just a whole lot of fuckeries have been happening this season. I can't really trust any official right now in the league because I know Arsenal and the officials have been doing a tag team mazza to get this Premier League. And yeah, man, I refuse to congratulate any of these suckers and this fan base. Arsenal can kiss my ass, and the fan base can kiss my ass for all I give a shit about. And I hope y'all lose 7-0, 10-0 to PSG. Your pussy class. So your pussy, yo, I don't want to see your faces winning any double or any Champions League. It's not happening. Ain't happening. Damn, Harry Kane's got a hat trick, like 60 goals this season with Bayern. Okay, okay. Harry Kane. Oh man, Daniel Carvajal, man. Shout out to a player, man. Madrid are interested in Michael Olise, huh? Yeah, they're not gonna get him. No way, man. Bayern would be stupid be selling Olise right now, knowing damn well they can't replace him. Ronaldo finally winning the Saudi league. Hey, happy for Ronaldo, man. He also had to rig his way into winning that league because we know he owns that league. So it's crazy. Nico Riley winning Young Player of the Season. It's well deserved. It's been very good. He's the best left back in England right now, so he should be he should be dollaring the team. Lucas Podolski has retired from professional football at the age of 41 years old. Shout out to Podolski. He was a baller. Yeah, if you don't know Lucas Podolski, the Arsenal players will know him. The Arsenal fan base will also know him. So Pep will take up a role as a global ambassador for City Football Group. He will give technical advice to the clubs in the group working on specific projects and collaborations. So he still will be guiding City in a way. That's why he probably suggested to City that they get Enzo Maresca. That's why I still, even if without Pep, I still think City will be a threat next season because of Enzo. I think Enzo is experienced enough for that squad and for what they're doing. Um, shit, man. Daniel Carvajal's got 6 Champions Leagues. God damn, six. And 5 Super Cups, 5 Club World Cups, 4 La Ligas, 4 Super Copa España, 2 Copa del Rey's. Man's got 6 Champions Leagues. It's freaking crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, man. Shout out to Carvajal, man. Shout out to him. Yeah, he actually has 5 Champions Leagues. I don't know why they fucking. Let me check, man, because this is a whole lot of different information right now. Let me check. He's got 6 Champions Leagues. Yeah, 6 titles. 2013, 14, 2015, 16, 2016, 17, 2017, 18, 2021, 22, 2023, 24, 2021, 22. Let me see. 21, 22 Champions League. 21, 22 Champions League. He won that one. Okay, I see that one. And then When was the last time you won it? 2020, 23, 24. 24 Champions League. Yeah, we're back for the second half right now. Yeah, even Modric's got six Champions League. Tony Cruz also. Shit. Yeah, man, he's got chips, bro. He's got chips. Shout out to Carvajal, man. Damn, six Champions Leagues. This is what I'm gonna say. Six Champions Leagues got more than Messi and Ronaldo. Okay, let me see. Player of the most Champions Leagues. Five players share the record of the most Champions Leagues of Europe, having won the tournament six times each. So Francisco Cento, bro, what the fuck, blood? It damn near all these players are Real Madrid players, bro, who've won the most Champions Leagues. Francisco Gento, Madrid, Modric, Carvajal, Nacho Fernandez, and Tony Cruz, blood. Damn, it's crazy. All right, first start for Brighton. Let's see what they can do. In fact, they ain't gonna do shit. Not really. Damn, Aston Villa just equalized. Hey, City are just fuckery this season, man. Yes. It's not gonna matter, man. Arsenal already won the league, so it ain't gonna matter. Nice, nice by Mount. Not nice by Mount. Losing the ball there. Good stop there by Mazai. Yeah, man. Mazarawi, man, showing us his XP, fam. You know how it is, man. Mason Mount is a terrorist, fam. Always bombing in the midfield there, just bombs. Nuclear bombs by Mason Mount there, bro. It's ridiculous, man. This man needs to leave my squad immediately. Not like that, Brian. Don't go fetching, bro. Hey, almost caught that ball. Let's kill off the game now. 3-0, man. The game's already killed off, but let's kill it off for reals this time. Let's counter. There's Dogo on the counter. Dogo, keep going. The first touch was lagging, bro. Bruno Fernandez. 3-0. We are fucking them up, blood. Dogo with the assist. Player of our season. Bruno Fernandez. You know how it is. It's offside. Shit. Come on now. That's gotta be onside. Come on. Do a check there, bro. How the fuck is that offside, bro? That's such a good goal. Such a clean counter. Such a dope counter. Bruno, such a good finish, also, bro. You telling me it's offside, bro? Bruno Fernandez also is fucking. He's like, ah, shit. But he's not mad because he broke the record. But he's like, ah, shit. It was a dope goal he scored. VAR checking disallowed goal offside. It can't be offside, bro. He's on there, blood. He's on. He looks on. Yes! Yes! 3-0! Yes! Bruno. Shout out Dogu, bro. We cooking them. This, hey, man, it's nice. 3-0, fam. Fucking them up, lad. Let's go five. Five. We want five. We want 5-0. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Ah, Dogu, blood. Dogu's ace. Dogu's return. Goal and assist. What more do you need? What more do you want, fellas? This guy is our Gareth Bale. Woo! Onside, fam. Yeah. I thought as much, fam. I thought as much. He's definitely onside. He saw that, bro. He timed it and he made sure his shoulder was not ahead. You feel me? Kind of did like a drop shoulder type thing. Great stuff. Great pass by Ahmad, who's also part of the build up. Ahmad has had a great game today. Ahmad Diallo, sensational game. Bruno Fernandez, man, cooking. Cooking. Let's go. Two more goals, lads. Let's fuck him up. We're already fucking them up, but we gotta destroy them. We gotta complete the beat down. 3-0 United. 3-0. Brighton are shock doing this away from home. It's lovely days, guys. Lovely days. Mazarao, you ain't going nowhere, fam. This defense is tight. It's tight. Mazarao. Solid game today by Mazarao. Nah, man. Sensational performance by these lot. These lot. Chelsea losing 2-0. Chelsea losing 2-0. We love to see it. We love to see it, fam. You know, at least one London team is going to catch hands. Dogu running here. Finish, Dogu. Oh! This man is Gareth Bale, guys. The Black Wakanda Gareth Bale. I'm saying it right here, man. This guy is so fast, man. Would have been a foul though. Should have done better in the finishing there, man. He knows it. He knows it also. He knows it. Unlucky though. It's all good, man. 3-0. It's all good. Game's won here. Game's won. See, Chelsea have fucked themselves over. If they won the game, if they won their game, they would be in a European spot right now. But they're not catching European football anytime soon. The Chelsea lot. Keep crying, fam. Mason Mount with the pass to Brian. Let's go, Brian. Let's go, Brian. Don't pass it like that, man. Look up before you pass, Brian. Come on, Brian. Mason Mount's calling for the ball. What a last game, fam. Gee whiz. 3-0. Damn. Away from home. And we're destroying the team like this at their home turf. I love to see it, man. We got to do this more often next season. Look at the link up play, man. Sexy football. Champagne football. Mazarawi on the right. Whoa, Lord. Come on, Ahmad. Ahmad. Ooh, we are cooking these lot. It's a beat up. It's a beat down. Beat down. That's what this is. We're cooking these lot, blood. We're cooking them. Ooh, unlucky, Ahmad. Should have just bended that left side there, but it's all right, fam. You saw the gap in the right. You tried it. Keeper saved. The good save by the keeper, but hey, the keeper sucks because he's conceded 3 goals. Let's go, Ahmad. Let's go. Let's go. Bruno for another cross. Oh, Dogu tried to do a bicycle there. Would have been amazing. Kobe, just keep it. Dogu. Pass it back to Kobe. Kobe, there's Mason. Oh, looking for Martinez. Unlucky, Mason. Unlucky. Ah, Martinez, don't have to do that. You ain't gotta do that, Martinez. Martinez is such a bully, man. But we're here for it. We're here for it, man. Tell these pussy lot that they playing United, fam. 3-0, blood. We're joy. We in the sunshine. Champions League football in the bag. Brighton fans don't know what they're gonna do. It's tough. It's tough out there, fam. Chelsea just scored. It don't matter. Still losing 2-1. Nice, Lamins. Thank you for releasing the ball faster to now, brother. Oh, Bruno. Oh, unlucky fan. Let's go for two more, lads. There's four more that can get here, blood. Still got Acuna and Xerxes on the bench. You feel me? Famo. Yo, Slav. Hey, Mila. Hey, Mila. How are you? You- Hey, Mila. How are you? You're good. Are you watching the game? We're winning, Mila. Are you watching the game? Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Are you okay? Yeah, are you okay, Mila? Yes. Of course I'm okay, boy. My team is winning 3-0. Young nephew, I'm okay. Love you, Mila. Love you. Hey, yo, Sam, you're watching the game, fam. Bro. Yeah, bro. You must tell the nephew he must support this team, not that pussy clot Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bro, we cooking them away from home, boy. Hey, Dogu's coming. Dogu's back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dogu's back. Bro, bro, may I call him the black G Bale. This the black G Bale, boy. This guy's fast, boy. Yeah. What is he coming on? He's not playing, bro. He's not playing. He just got on. Yeah, he's big. He's big. He's big, fam. It's a good game. It's been a good game, but I'm streaming now, fam. You're on stream now, fam. Nah, shout out, fam. Shout out. One love, fam. One love, fam. Aware? Yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my brother and my nephew, man. They had to tell me, man, hey, these lot are winning 3-0. So yeah, man, I let him know, man. I let him know. The young nephew, he supports Liverpool because he's daddy. My brother supports Liverpool. My older brother now. So right now he's with my younger brother. He supports United like me. So we're trying to convert him, as you can see with this performance. Liverpool right now. They're winning against Brentford. They just scored right now, but hey man, they've been asked this whole season. We don't care about them. We don't care about them, fam. But it's good to see the young nephew. It's good to hear from him. But that's my family. It's my family, guys. Hey, Lamins, don't lose. Don't be kicking the ball like that. This guy, bro. He needs to work on that distribution, man. In the summer, he's got to work on it. Long ball, short ball. He's got to work on it. Come on, guys. At least let's keep the clean sheet. I wonder what subs Carrick's gonna make. He's gonna make defensive subs. Does he want more goals? I wonder what subs he's gonna make with this 3-0, 3-0 win. I wonder what subs he's gonna make. So let's hope he's going attacking and he brings on Xerxes and Cunha, and we can finish these lot off 5-6 goals. Cunha scoring two, Xerxes scoring one. I pray it's in the heavens. I pray that it's bound to be destiny. Because at this moment, Brighton are sinking ship, fam. Not gonna catch nada. No European football at this point. I'm out on the ball. I'm out. Unlucky, fam. Straight to the keeper. Man's got to work on his shooting too. It- It's not good, but it ain't bad either. So he's just got to work on it. Great stuff there by Shaw. 60 minutes in, United 3, Brighton no. Carlos Baleba just landed. So man is big for his size, very big man. So let's see how he does in the game. Dogu coming off. Shout out to Dogu. Shout out to the player. Great stuff there by Dogu, man. Great stuff there by Dogu. Coming on for Shea Lacey. Let's see what he does, the young lad. Playing in the left. Shea Lacey. Yo, City are losing 2-1. Gee whiz, fam. On Pep's last day, he's losing. He's getting beaten up. Chelsea still losing. Arsenal winning. We don't care. That's the thing. We don't care. Ahmad's moving to the left. Shea Lacey to the right. Shea Lacey is going to be going on loan, so I don't expect him to be around next season. Maybe the following season he comes back on loan, more matured. But before that even happens, he needs to get loan work, fella. But for now, let's see what you do against Brighton. It's good, man. That Carrick's still, um, you know, controlling the minutes of Dogu, who's still come back from injury. So it's a good return from Dogu. If not Bruno, he might be the man of the match. So him, Bruno, and Ahmad are in the candidates for man of the match. They've been playing very well. The rest of the team's also been playing very well. So been a good game of football. Been a good game of goals, especially in the attack. Let's see what these Brighton fellas do with this free kick. Hit his own player. Work. Nice distribution, Lamins. Come on now, ref. What's the problem now, bro? Oh, players down. Concussion. You've been concussed, fam. You need the ER. Or is it a leg injury? What's going on? Yeah, Maguire kind of gave him a slap to the head. Slapped his head. Say, yo, boss, like, you ain't gonna get this ball. Fuckery. Ross clot blood. Yeah, man. He just got Maguired, you know. You get butchered by the butcher, then you get Maguired by Harry Maguire, you know, the wire. I've been binge watching The Wire recently. You guys must binge watch The Wire if you ever have time. It's an elite show, bro. Great show. Great writing also. Yo. So now as it stands, Liverpool's just conceded 1-1. Um, yeah, and log as it stands, Brentford are still in the conference run. Um, in the conference league spot. But if Chelsea have to score another goal or draw, then it's going to be peak for Brighton. Like if Chelsea draw, it's going to be peak for Brighton because Chelsea looks like they have more goal difference than Brighton. 46, 52. Yep. So Brighton got to hope that Chelsea don't win their game. That's what they got to hope for. But as it stands, yeah, it's peak for Brighton. Really is peak for Brighton. So let's see how shit works. As it is, Spurs are still are safe in relegation. West Ham haven't done much. Everton haven't done much either. But we don't care. We don't care. Nah, don't force it, Kobe. Don't have to force it, bro. Good wins it back. But man, it's not a fault to the ref. Yeah, Baleba's hella athletic, man. Not very technical, but very athletic. I can see why we want him. He's a very good African athletic player in that midfield, Carlos Baleba. He's like an engine. He's a runner, bro. He just be running. So he's a good player, man. Solid player. I rate him. Only Shaw can do such shit, man. Dribble player, miss trap the ball, then lose the ball the same time it dribbles a player. Only Luke Shaw can do that. Yeah, Lisandro Martinez has been playing very well, man. His man's passing has been great. Yeah. Bruno Fernandez is or Carlos Baleba, yeah. Ooh. Carlos Baleba's been lively when he's come on. Shay Lacey on the ball. Let's run, bro. Run with the ball, kid. Run with the ball, kid. Man on, man on. Bring the ball back. Nice. Good IQ, fam. Restart. You know, you ain't got the physique for that. Restart. He saw an African man running towards him. He's like, nope. We got to choose our battles wisely. Touch. Pass. Nice. Nice, nice. Lovely football. Lovely football. Cross it. Nope. Okay. Martinez. Pass it down there. Nope. Okay. Good pace. Controlling the tempo. Oh, Shay Lacey. Okay. Referee. Yeah, good one winning the foul there, Shay Lacey. Referee, they just fouled Bazarawi, dog. You ain't gonna do anything for my African brother man there. They capped him, blood. Yeah, he's good, Carrick. So knock, bro. Yeah, Shea Lacey's been lively ever since he's come on. He's been very direct, holds the ball up very well. Let's see him. He's technically he's all right, you know. And let's see how he does, man. Let's see how he does. So far, what I've been seeing good stuff. Been seeing good stuff. So been a long day. Yeah, Maserati losing the ball there is also being dangerous. Let's not concede now, fellas. Ooh, nice block, nice block, sure. Defending Martinez. Oh, I don't know why I'm laughing, but hey, that was funny, man. He hit his face. He just got up and moved on, fam. You're not gonna get down with that. You're losing 3-0. Hit the face. That face. The ball hit him directly straight at his face. Damn. Sucker punch. Suck it. West Ham have just scored. West Ham United have just scored. Fighting. Where does that see West Ham United? Still, I would say still in relegation. Yeah. They gotta hope that Spurs either lose or draw. So Spurs are now got the pressure on them. First touch there by Shea Lacey. Kobe caught life there, man. On a yellow card, making a tackle like that. That ain't cool, Kobe. That ain't cool, Kobe. Relax, Kobe. We winning, Kobe. Chill, Kobe. You ain't gotta make tackles like that, blood. Not right now, not right now, Kobe. Yeah, Spurs, man, they gotta hope and pray that they hold on that lead. Because if they don't, they're out of here. Smoke and mirrors out of here. So West Ham gotta pray that Everton score a goal. But we don't care. We don't care. Because we're winning 3-0. We don't care about these things. We're not fighting relegation. We got Champions League football. We don't care. Tottenham can suffer. We need Tottenham to suffer. Ever since that Champions League, that Europa final. Ref, are you kidding me, ref? They fouled him twice, bro. Brighton on the counter. They fouled Mazraoui twice there, ref. This ref is joking, bro. Yeah, Baleva's got good physicality, man. You can't really press him also because of his physique. It's not his tech that's holding up. It's holding him up from the press. It's his physique and his ability to shield the ball. Like physically, we're gonna need a player like him in that midfield, bro. He just provides a different element and a different dimension to our midfield with with his physicality and his athleticism. So let's see if we sign him. Carrick can make substitutions now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Xerxes and Fletcher coming on now. Xerxes coming off for Brian and Bemo. Bemo for good game. Got the goal. Um, I give him a 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10. In terms of the ratings, in terms of the ratings, I give Brian a 6 out of 10. Ama Diallo 7. Um, Dogu an 8. Fernandez an 8. The defense, all the defenders, Luke Shaw, them man, I give all the defenders 7 out of 10s. Linear reflection, Xerxes coming on, Mazarawi coming off. So he's basically taking everybody on off who's like in the World Cup. Mount ain't gonna be in the World Cup, but he's just taking him off. So let's see how Fletcher moves in that midfield. It's 3-0 up, so we ain't got nothing to lose really. So these substitutions make sense. Xerxes in the mix. Cunha, I don't think Cunha will be playing. I don't think he's needed. Should save his legs for that World Cup. So yeah, man. Happy days in it. Oh, happy days. Yeah, Fletcher showing his physicality. That's what I expect from him. Smelling a Xerxes goal today. Let's see what happens. Yeah, 75th minute in. Let's see what these bozos be doing. Keep up. Thank you. Chill, man. We winning. Chill. Oh, first touch by Xerxes. Unlucky, man. Killed it, but just misplaced the ball a little bit there. Yeah, Fletcher, man. It's giving me early days of. Oh, what? It's because he's wearing number 39. Yeah, that's why he looks like McTominay, the way he be running also. Bruno and Ahmad there in the link up. Ahmad's going to restart. Smart play by Ahmad. Brilliant football by Ahmad. Fletcher, man, giving a horrible, horrible pass to Kobe. Kobe retrieves it. Kobe Xerxes. Kobe Lacey. Crossover. Maguire of the cross. Hey, hit the crossbar there, Maguire. Was that on purpose, Harry? Was that on purpose? Were you trying to chip the goalkeeper? Huh? If you were, it was close. But I don't think you were trying to do that, were you, Harry? It's not in your bag, brother. It's okay, Harry. You've had a good game, though. You've had a good game. Oh, yes. Counter. Nobody in the box. Oh, unlucky pass there by Bruno. Keeping it in, though. Good stuff there, Lacey. Lacey with the left shot. Ah, it's wide there, bro. You don't have to hit it from there, fam. Gotta build up. But it's all good, youngster. It's all good, youngster. Yeah, Bruno caught that interception, but there was no one running with him in the box, which is something we need to work on. Clearly, we need to work on our counters a little bit better. They're good, but they could be better. Like the depth we have in the attack, we need the same depth in the midfield next season if we want to compete for reals, for reals. Because we have the squad to compete. Don't let that fool you. We have the squad to compete. We just subbed off Lenny Earl for Mazarawi on the left back because Lenny can also play left back. That's the nice thing about having a squad depth that we have. And De Ligt being out and Mike being out in like the first 3 or 2 weeks of the season, it gives him time to recover better. No pressure because we got this depth in the mid in the defense right now also. So as long as Martinez and Maguire stay fit, we should be good. Yeah, Lacey's definitely gonna have a problem with the physicality here. I can see why we're gonna be loaning him out. The man lacks physicality. Yeah, he got bounced, Lacey, bro. Got bounced by the African mandem. Yes, it ain't in the genetics, Lacey. It's all good, dog. It's all good, man. Don't have to be in the genetics, big brother. All right. That means coming down to the 10-minute mark. United still cooking mandem 3-0. Kind of slow down and pace the attack, but it's all good, man. As it stands, West Ham 2-0. It's not going to mean anything, man. Everton needs to score. Fulham just scored 2-0. But like I said, people, like I said, we don't care. Nice, Lenny. Good pressure. Good pressure, Lenny. See Shea Lacey's defensive work rate. Oh, he got slipped there same time. Shit. Yeah, offside, offside, offside. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's been a game. Good game. United 3, Brighton no. It's been a very good game. Tyrell Malacia coming on. Probably going to be his last game being in a Manchester United shirt. And yeah, a good send and a farewell for Tyrell. You know, it didn't work the way we wanted it to work because of injuries. Him not adjusting right to the Premier League. You know, not we haven't seen enough from him because of injuries. But hey, man, we I don't think he's a good enough squad utility player, man. But yeah, it was fun while it lasted, Tyrell. You got an FA Cup. Uh, yeah, pretty much. I think also an EFL Cup. I'm not too sure, but yeah, Tyrell Malasia. It's been fun, buddy. It's been fun. But you're one of Eric Ten Hag's boys. You gotta go, also, boy. You gotta go. Ten Hag had to go. You also gotta go, buddy. It's been real. It's over, buddy. It's over. Yeah, 82 minutes in. Anything can happen right now in terms of the other games, which we don't care about. Because we've sealed our fate in Champions League football in the top four. So third place is solidified for us. And we finished 71 points. Starting off with the first few games with not even a good goal difference. So yeah, man, Carrick saved us. Him and the coaching staff he has, Steve Holland and Johnny Evans, they've saved us really much, man. Look at the link up play here in this team, man. It's just sick, blood. And you know why? It's because Xerxes playing. Xerxes, when he plays, we have a good foundation of ball retention. And that's what Xerxes is, man. He's a good ball possessional based player. So it's great stuff to see from Joshua Xerxes. Even when you hit him for long ball, you still control it. Bruno should have done better there, but it's all good, man. Good to see Xerxes getting minutes. I don't think he'll leave next season. Definitely not. He's a part of this rebuild project that we got going on. So He's definitely going to want to be a part of this rebuild, and also, as I said, be a part of the story of rebuilding Manchester United, becoming Premier League champions. Because we're not far off of it right now, really. I believe we'll have the summer we'll need to recruit the right players in the right position to gun for the league next season. So that's what I want next season. I want the league every season, me. But I know, and I always realistic of where it is, where we are. Hit that long ball, horrible long ball, brother. like I said, man, I know where we are. I know right now we need that midfield to even compete for next season. I'm not saying we're gonna win next season once we get that midfield, but we'll have enough to compete. And from the way the quality is in this league and how low level most teams are in this league, and how the top four changes every single month of the season, like it's really ours to win if we recruit well. Yeah, man, it's really ours to go for if we recruit well. Right now, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah, Chelsea still losing. Spurs still winning. Some Brighton fans are leaving already. It's crazy. But hey, this is what happens when your team is ass. So I would leave early too. Spend my hard earned cash to watch my team catch hands, bro. Like this, it's painful. So I'd leave early too, bro. What you sitting around for? You gotta be a bot if you're sitting around, or you just got nothing else better to do in the day. Great stuff there by Martinez. Yeah, Fletcher is too slow for the league. He should also be loaned out next season. Can definitely tell he's like it's a bit 2 seconds late for most of the challenges because he ain't even received the ball yet. And then he receives the ball, his timing is not as elite as it should be. Xerxes hoping that someone will be there, but nope, nobody there, Xerxes. Save by Lamines. Great save there. Yeah, and you see Tyrell losing the ball already over there. He never adjusted to the pressure and the intensity of the league. So I don't think it was ever gonna work out for Manchester United. Ten Hag was very naive signing a player of his quality because I don't think he's a top six player. But yeah, all the best for him and his career, Tyrell Malacia. Newcastle losing 2-0. Damn. Yeah, unlucky Xerxes. Could have done better, should have done better, but it happens. Sometimes the ball just you just miscalculate and mistime the ball when it bounces. So these things happen. Corner by Bruno. Let's see what another young assist. Oh, hit the post, Lenny Euro. Shit, unlucky, man. Unlucky. We're getting better on the corners, eh? I see we're training it better. Unlucky, Lenny. That's a corner though, because it deflected. This referee on some fuckery. It's a corner, ref. It's a corner. 88th minute. Spurs 82 minutes there. They're still hanging on. West Ham 18 have won 2-0. Chelsea are definitely losing 2-1. So Sunderland are back in a European spot in their first season back in the Premier League, bro. Crazy. Sunderland in a Europa, bro. In the Europa. That's a successful season for Sunderland. Sunderland and Bournemouth in the Europa. Shit. Bruno Fernandez looking like he's injured. What's going on? Yeah. Damn, looks like Bruno Fernandez might be injured. What's going on there? Is he asking for the sub? Yeah, he was asking for the sub. Yeah, man. Feel like they kept it on a bit too long, Bruno. But hey, man, who else were we gonna play in the cam position? It's like Bruno's asking for the sub. What's going on here? Well, it looks like he's fine. Was it a knock? Who knows? Maybe he's moaning because he be moaning all the time, bro. It's very hard to understand of Bruno Fernandez. But yeah, he's walking, bro. He ain't running, so he's definitely in a certain level of discomfort. Yeah, he's definitely in discomfort, bro. Something wrong. But hey, me, I don't support Portugal. But hey, it'd be good for him not to go to the World Cup. I'll be real with you because he's played every game for us. He's definitely tired. But it looks like a knock. He's still jogging. He's still got mobility. Look at Tyrell Malacia, bro. Hey, this guy, bro. They asking Kobe to shoot. Hey, ain't in the bag, Kobe. It's all good, fam. You don't need to be in the bag. Damn, man. Pep lose his last game. Sad. Sad way to go out, Pep. Arsenal. 2-2. Crazy. It's not going to mean anything because City, basically bottled it. I don't know how many times, but hey, Spurs are still in it, fighting for their life, yeah. But we don't care. Yeah, Bruno looks fine, man. I don't think he's injured, man. Maybe he's got like a knock. Yeah, nah, he's definitely got a knock. You can see he's still moving a little bit of discomfort. This game is almost over, though. I'm sure he can hold on for another 4 minutes. Good stuff by Ahmad, keeping the ball there. Hey, Xerxes moving the box, man. A little bit too much there by Lacey. But Leba's just gonna body you now, bro. VAR disallowed Palace's goal. Why am I not surprised, bro? Why am I not shocking? That's what the Arsenal man be doing, bro. They just need tag team for VAR. 2 more minutes. Keep the clean sheet. Nice, Lenny. Yeah, man. Great season. So it's been a successful season. It's been absolutely, sensational, man. From where we came from, and how we started, from now where we ended. Can only thank Michael Carrick and Ineos, man, for pulling the trigger when they did. And yeah, we thank the players also for showing up, especially the players, because without the players, we wouldn't be in the position we are in. So thanks, man. Match reaction will be on the way. Yeah, match reaction will be on the way, and then yeah, the shorts will also be on the way, guys. A lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. But yeah, as it stands, man, Brighton are gonna clinch a European top spot, man. Chelsea caught a red card, so in a way they coming back right now. Spurs are still 1-0 up. West Ham are 3-0 up. The game is done, so they gotta hope that Spurs draw their game. Pray Spurs draw their game, but Spurs don't look like they will. Nope. And yeah, man, final full time score. United through. 93 made Brighton nil. And yeah, Bruno telling Baleba to pull up to the team. You know what I'm saying? Agent Bruno. It's been a sensational game, been a sensational season. It's been a sensational live, guys. Appreciate you guys for showing up. They appreciate the like, subscribe, and like. We kill for entertainment, people. And yeah, it's been a great game of football. And man, I can't wait for next season, man. Let's make our signings, let's make this bread, and let's get these trophies, blood. Like and subscribe. I'm out.